But let me get to the 5-star cuisine accommodations that they had at this event. So it was all who went. It was me, Justin, and my wife. Right. My wife wanted something to drink because it was hot out there. It was like in the 80s outside. It was a hot day.
And it's mostly outside.
Yeah, it was mostly outside. There were a lot of people just packed together on the lot. So I overheard this dude ask a girl who had a drink in her hand, hey, what are you drinking? And she said, I'm drinking lemonade. And he said, oh, for real? How much did that cost? She said $10. And this dude said, $10? What the heck? Are you kidding me for some lemonade?
Yeah, it better be some gourmet lemonade.
So we get in line. There are like probably 3 food trucks at this event, right? Only 3 food trucks. All of them were selling fried fish and fried chicken plates.
Yeah, fried fries. You just fried everything.
Like Negroes don't like to eat, vegetables or anything baked.
Yeah, nothing fresh. It was
nothing
just
fresh.
It was just easy fried, just that kind of stuff.
So my wife is like, okay, I'm not eating any of this, but I would like to get a drink. First of all they had to drink at this event was beer, some $5 water, just a regular water bottle, and the lemonade, quote unquote.
Yeah,
that's all they had. Like, black folks, we don't like to drink smoothies or anything or tea.
And they try to trick us with the lemonade. It was like, okay, it's blue. It's blue.
It's blue. It's special.
It's red.
Yeah. So we get in line. We get to the front of the line. There's one other person in front of us, and I see the table skirt at their booth fly up from the wind hitting it. And behind the table skirt, I see cans of Country Time lemonade powder just stacked up. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
So I bumped my wife. I said, hey, look, there's your $10 lemonade. And she said, let's go. We're getting out of this line. We ain't, no. $10 for some Kool-Aid, basically.
Yes.
But that ain't there's more.
Yeah.
It gets better. We have another meeting and we leave that soundstage. Justin bumps me and says, hey, you know what? That's where your water's coming from for your lemonade.
Yep. There was like a hose connected
to the soundstage.
The
water spigot.
And you follow it with your eyes. It goes straight to the back of that lemonade stand, and that's where the water is coming from. You're just sucking on a hose for $10. That's all it was.
A hose water Kool-Aid for $10.
It's ridiculous.
It was the most hood project nonsense I'd ever seen.
Yeah, that was just $10.
$10.
That's like that's such a big profit. I know they're in there to make money, but they're just ripping people off at that point. That is just not cool.
And that's just part 1.
Yeah, that's just part 1. Part 2. We're gonna have part 2 will be later on the next episode.
Yeah, so. Another episode. We're gonna have part 2. So make sure you stay tuned for the Revolt World adventures.
Yeah,
but I'll close with this for part 1. I heard one girl sum it up perfectly when she was on the phone with her friend walking by me. She said, P. Diddy is too rich for this event to be this damn ghetto.
Yeah.
And that summed up the day perfectly.
Yeah.
I could have said it better myself.
Yeah, exactly.